All right, shalom, shalom, Yasharal, shalom, shalom, Ashbaka, shalom, shalom. Trust everybody's having an awesome fourth yom of the Shabuah. Um, fifth yom, yeah. And anyways, just want to show y'all some real quick. I'm sitting here at Balboa Park. I was here yesterday hanging out, and I don't know if you can see. Okay, sorry. I don't know if the enemy's attacking my phone or if Yahuwah's doing it and don't want to share, but I said, Yahuwah, put my hand up. His desire that it be done, that it show. You can't see it right now because of the bright light, but I'm sure you noticed it when I was first getting on it. I don't know if they're doing that or like fighting as we speak, possibly. But there's an ambulance or some kind of red truck. Let's see if Yahuwah allowed to show by power and authority, Mark Yahusha, let it show. But I got, see here, all kind of horns going off. So in the cosmic realm, there's battles going on, like to hide this, to expose this. Malachim, Satan, they don't want me showing it. But there's an ambulance right in there, but they whited it out live. And I'm at Balboa Park, and so people follow me, people spy on me. I wouldn't doubt. This used to happen to me all the time too. When I would get to ravisher mode and get to like making my petition, my request known. I used to do this back then. I was doing this very thing when you saw me talking about it the very first time when I went homeless. But then I got rid of my phone, was part of it. This time I'm allowed to keep my phone only because I'm on probation. So it's a gray area, but I have to learn to still channel the Ruach, still stay connected to Yahuwah while I do it. But you see right there, the ambulance. And so, yeah. Oh, it left. Just pulled out. But you probably saw in the first shot. I know we got it. But it was going off. And the reason I bring it up is because that used to happen to me all the time. When I'd get ravisher mode, every time I made my request known, I spoke the word about all that, about the recompense, the great recompense. And like a day would go by, people just seeing what happens. People would follow me after that, like a day or two, just like a calm before the storm. And then next thing you know, bam, there'd be sirens and like, what do you call it, ambulances all around me. And there'd be ambulances all around me. And partly due to the fact that I always talk about like that's the judgments, like that's part of the consequences, like not the judgments, the Shabbat, the because I don't like that word, but the that's the vengeance, the determination, the determining of Yahuwah. Whenever we speak the word and they don't want to comply, then little by little he starts like knocking them out, domino effects. Things start shaking. That's what I was saying. Like, he starts bringing the vengeance, not like all at once. It's not all at one time. It's like here a little, there a little. It's like The Rock having that issue. It's like that. Oh, you don't think that's just comedy's aging? Well, what about the that NFL star? I didn't even look into it, but apparently had a heart attack or died or something at 25 or committed suicide. I don't know if those are two different things or the same. I don't keep up. I don't care. But I know it's just Yahuwah kind of like weeding out the wicked, like trying to get their attention. He's like choosing some of the best here and there, kind of show like man is nothing, and not to be like people are responding the wrong way. They're like, oh, condolences. But the show must go on, right? And it's like in honor of him, like, but they're not asking like, why is this happening? Like in the past, you didn't have this kind of stuff happening before, where celebrities would just like drop. You know what I mean? Celebrities just dying and stuff. Wow, he's so on point. Right when I got off focus, he like cut connection. Like, nah, you're not going in with that stigma because I got a little focused on that. But let me focus back on the word because I start thinking about something about it, and then. All right, Brock, Yahuwah, praise Yah. Yep, it's coded because when I look, that's coming out the camera too. Because, like I said, when you give the reality any kind of charge, if you're already like on the not just defense but offense, and you're going against it, they're gonna fight back and try to check you in place until you quit and submit. And all that to say that, yeah, when I bring out this thing, Yahuwah starts like whenever they don't comply, but I'm staying in the Ruach. To that measure, people start getting afflicted all around me, and they come around looking at me like, oh shoot. But then they still stand their ground, like they're pretty, because they know they got some kind of offense too, and it's just the energy. They try to get me to give into the reality of compromise in some kind of way, and then they can like mess with my connection, my phone. Nonetheless, I gotta go because I know he's let me know I give out too much energy. Yesterday, I didn't get on the phone, but I was trying to store some more up. But I did like entertain certain things, trying like programming, processing certain things out, programming stuff, coding, and seeing how it goes, copy and paste. And so I did some work yesterday with that. But it also was a double-edged sword, like being on the phone. You're like still giving the energy into the reality. So